Hello everyone, my name is Haley. I hope you are doing well. Today we have a mail unboxing video. Some of the items are from you, and the other item is the D23 2024 gold member gift that I've opened the past few years. I've been a D23 gold member for quite a few years now, so we're going to compare this to some of the other gifts we've gotten in the past. Videos have been on a little bit of a pause. We've been very busy with life things. I personally have not been ordering very much. I just went on a trip to Walt Disney World. I have another Walt Disney World trip coming up very soon. There's just a lot happening. So we'll talk about all of that at the end of the video, and right now we're going to start off with the mail. We have a little note here with a really fun sticker on the back from Ramsey. Really fun summer vibes. I love it. I don't want to rip the sticker off of it. Open the note. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ramsey, thank you so much for sharing this wonderful and very magical Walt Disney World story with me. You did this painting, which is amazing, of Sorcerer Mickey, and you actually gifted it to him at Walt Disney World. I'm sure he was so excited. It sounds like he was. That's so fun. I love hearing about all of your Disney adventures, your Disney memories, your Disney experiences. This is a really cool memory to have, and I'm glad you have a photo of it too. That's awesome. I hope you are doing well too. I hope you had a great trip to Walt Disney World. It's a very fun story. Thank you for sharing that with me. I always like to hear about all of your Disney experiences. Many of you know that I was a cast member at Walt Disney World doing the Disney College program for a little bit, and I hope to go back very soon. I hope to get into Walt Disney Imagineering so I can create experiences for the future. So I love hearing about all of your experiences and special moments to you. I have one more fan mail box here from Susanna, so we're going to open this up as well. It was making some noises. Try to prop it up here so all of you can see. We have some Disney Park bags, which we love to see. Oh my gosh, there's I'm gonna grab the card first though. Look at this note. Oh, Susie, thank you so very much. I hope you get to go to Florida soon to retire. That sounds lovely, and I do hope to run into you in the parks as well. Thank you so much for sharing with me. I appreciate it very much. I love this card as well, so thank you for that. And thank you for sharing some of your collectibles with me. That is so very sweet of you. I'm gonna start over here in the corner. We have one of the Doug Days Funko Pops. I do not have any of these actually, and this is adorable. I think this is one of the things that was moving around, was the little squirrel character, so I'm glad nothing's broken in the box, but this is super cute. I really liked this series. I think it was a pretty underrated series, so this will definitely have a spot, I think, right there on my shelf. Okay, good. So there's a bunch of just little items moving around. I was very nervous that something broke. These are amazing. I remember seeing these at the parks and thought they were really cool. These are the Haunted Mansion kind of dioramas. It's the attic scene and the Serenade Circle with Madame Leota. I think these will be amazing on a shelf display one day. There's lots of really cool little pieces, and you get the full kind of pop-up scene as well. I'm not going to open them right now, however, I do hope to open them in the future in a display. I think these will be great little pieces, and I love just the attraction stuff. It's just so neat, and these are perfect for display and Imagineering and all that good stuff, so I love it. Thank you for the parks items. And lastly, here we have some items for my new Wemos. This was super thoughtful. I am freaking out about these. Look like 3D printed Mickey balloons, and they're wire, so you can like wrap them around their hands, I think, so they'll be able to hold these Mickey Mouse balloons. Aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh, there is a bunch of them in here, and they're very fun summery colors. Also, it looks like the little Tokyo Disney Resort items with the little wire too. This is so smart. The little balloons. Oh, that is so cute. Look at all the balloons. I wonder if you had them displayed all in like a little bunch together, if one of them was like selling balloons by the castle. Yes, I think one of the new emos will need to be a balloon vendor over by my Lego castle display, because this is a perfect little bunch of them. And then there's also this adorable little couch. And it's like a trinket box too. That's really fun. It's very, very cute. There's another one. Why is this so cute? Little trinket box, but it looks like a little chair. Oh, these like little rugs for them. Oh, they're gonna have a fancy little house. There's a little Mickey Mouse donut. It looks like a magnet. And then there's a bunch of little Starbucks drinks. Oh, so this was making all the noise. That was the little gumball machine. I love just little food stuff. Like this is, you got me. This is very cute. Or it's a Bop It. Oh, Bop It. I miss Bop It. And then lastly in here we have a little tray of items. There's also cute little peeps. I'm gonna need to organize all these little accessories into my seasonal displays because I think they'll work nicely kind of scattered about. In here we have a bunch of figures. There's a Mandalorian and Grogu mystery mini. I love this. I've kind of forgotten about mystery minis. I feel like they don't really sell them anymore. They haven't made any new ones. I would have loved if they made an Inside Out 2 series. We'll talk about that in a second. I feel like they're only selling the ones where they're visible now. They're not mystery anymore. I'll have to look into that. We also have one of the ship models too, which has some display stands. Oh my gosh, there's Grogu by himself. Are these the... Oh, these are like the Star Wars payment chips. I don't know if this is the best car. I'll have to look up and make sure which form of payment this is. And then the hitchhiking ghost keychains. I love, they're the Funko Pop keychains. Those are adorable. Just so many cute little things. There's more balloons in here. There's the Disney treats figures that look like the different ice cream cones. There's more little Starbucks drinks, more little peeps for the new emos. I love the little container of them. Thank you so much for all of these little trinkets. They're very, very cute. They'll be great scattered in the displays, and they are perfect for the new emos. You are so right. Thank you very, very much. Lots and lots of very fun items there. Now I do want to touch on Inside Out 2 for a moment. I do plan on doing a live stream here very soon. Here's the date. I'll do a live stream on this channel. I might also just set up my phone so it's live on Instagram as well, so we can get some more people on. But I do want to talk about Inside Out 2 because this character was done so well. Anxiety was perfect. I've talked about my struggles with anxiety a few times on this channel, and this character could not be more me, which I guess is a good and bad thing, but I was very excited to see someone like me on the screen, or at least kind of give a better understanding to people who maybe don't understand anxiety fully or don't necessarily have it as bad. So this was a little bit too much, I do have to say, in a good way. I have never cried for a movie before, but however this one got me 4 times. Sat back in my seat with tears in my eyes, just trying to like hold it together. It was very, very real, very, very relatable, and a very fun movie. So this is my current obsession. I'm looking for more anxiety merchandise is kind of the current thing. That's really all I've been doing between the last video you've watched on this channel. I also got the Happy Meal toy and I painted it so it was more accurately representing anxiety, and I think it turned out pretty good. So that's kind of the current display right now. It's just been this, and this is all I've added. I have gotten some cool new pins. I showed those over on Instagram as well, but that's really all that's been going on here. That's why I haven't been making many videos recently. I'm to the point where I don't want to make videos just to make videos. Anxiety, depression, all the good things have just been hitting recently, and I don't want to make videos and just be fake smiling on here because that's not benefiting anyone. So at this point right now in my life, I'm just going to make videos when I feel up to making videos, whenever I have something to talk about. I do plan on doing again a few live streams this summer just to catch up with all of you because it has been a minute and I just haven't had the chance. I am not posting videos because I don't care. I'm posting videos because I care too much, and there is a lot that I want to share with you, but I just can't share it yet. I have 1 year left of college, and then we can be on our Disney way, hopefully, and we can have those true Florida adventures together. So as always, I appreciate your patience and understanding. I appreciate you sticking around. I've been on YouTube for almost 10 years in January, so we're I guess 9.5 years at this point. I never set out to be a YouTuber. I just love to share my Disney collection with people, share my love of Disney with people, because that's not something people get to really see, or people I really get to talk to. I know so many of you, I've met so many of you, and it is so much fun. I just love doing this, and I love having someone to talk to and relate to and just love Disney together with. So I appreciate all of you, and I feel so bad not posting videos. I feel awful not posting videos, and I don't feel myself because I haven't been posting videos as frequently as I used to, but I've been occupied with other things. I'm taking classes online this summer, so I really want to focus on that because there's just 1 year left of that kind of work and focus and life figuring out that we are very, very close to hopefully being back on a routine with content and me being in a better place as well. So I think that's kind of the better decision outcome for everybody. But I will kind of give another life update before I head back to school, so I can really share the true plans on where the videos will be just this next year, and we'll move forward from there. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, and I hate that every single video I have to kind of do these little like talks and be like, I'm sorry, and I appreciate all of you so much, and I miss not doing what I was doing before, but it just right now just doesn't make sense for me not really having much to show you, and truly not much that I can share at this time. So it's just kind of like, I don't know what to do. I want to make videos, but I'm home in Pennsylvania and there's not much Disney here, so we're trying, we're working on it. I've been sharing a lot in my Instagram stories, so if you want to see more of what I'm doing every day, that's where I'm sharing more on Instagram stories. But alas, here we are with the D23 gold member gift. I'll also link my other D23 gold member gifts down below if you want to see what some of the other previous ones were. For those who don't know what D23 is, it's a membership that you can sign up for. You do have to pay for it every year, but you do get a form of discount on certain items. You get access to exclusive like pin releases or sometimes different merchandise every year. You get different things when you go to the D23 Expo, and you get sent like a book, like kind of news book by Disney with like different art pictures and behind the scenes information and stuff on it every other month, every season time. So those are really, really cool to get. Again, not sponsored by D23, not nothing. I pay for myself. We've been going at it for a few years now. I'd love to go to the D23 Expo. I wish I could this year. 1 year. 1 year we'll get to all go, and I'll vlog it. In the merchandise at D23 is really, really good, so that could be pretty dangerous too. But it's nice to get these gold member gifts. This one, I don't know if it's my favorite one. They've done more pin releases in the past, which I miss, but this one is pretty interesting. It's called Magic and Mystery, and it's kind of very like book theme, if you will, like that kind of genre of like the mystery and magic and things like that. But it has some characters on it. It's pretty fun style. Oh, on the inside it says countless combinations. So at first I did see pictures of this already. Not my favorite like style genre of kind of like wizardry, if you will, is not kind of my least favorite genre out of everything. So I was worried it was going to be some sort of board game like that. But it's actually not a board game, it's still collectibles, so we're very excited about that. On top, here's a pretty big box, kind of unnecessarily big. It does have a little pouch inside. It's nice, like, velvety gold pouch. And inside, it's like coins. Oh, they're pins. Okay, I'm glad there's still pins in this collection. I like the D23 pins, they're pretty good. So we got Madame Leota, which is like a bronze kind of dusted coloring. It does say D23 on the back. These don't look like official trading pins, but they feel very quality. And then there's also the candle from Encanto, which is a nice kind of subtle thing. Like, these are the Disney park fan stuff. I like that they do like the niche parks kind of characters and styles for D23 because it's the Disney fan club. Also in this box is a deck of cards. This is where I got nervous because I was like, oh, is this like board game stuff? Which would be really cool to have like a Disney Parks board game. I just don't know if I'm a fan of like this style this year is more the where I was a little bit stuck, but I do like this gold kind of wrapping to it. Let's open up and see what the cards look like. Card boxes always rip for me. Oh, look at that. Oh, and is it just different Disney character cards? Cheshire Cat, that's okay. I really like the gold accents on these. Very, very nice cards, kind of thicker. Oh my gosh, look at that. Cheshire Cat, Tinkerbell. Oh, and then they just normal otherwise. I feel like I need to learn like magic trick or something. Oh my gosh. Jiminy. Ursula. Jack. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh, they're just all different Disney characters. These are beautiful. Beautiful cards, actually. I love these. I was a little nervous by the packaging, but they're beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at Star. Oh, it's not focusing. But it looks so pretty with the gold. And the characters are just, the colors are really beautiful. I can get behind these. I think these are great. I love that they're all different characters. I wish there were characters also on the number cards too, but the little accents of them, very fun, pretty subtle as well. I love it. It says D23 on it. Okay, I might take back my statements about this gift, although I do always think about that one D23 gift where it was like retro parks themes. It was the pins with like the bandana and the patch. I was like, oh, I like that. Although this is something different. This is something different. The final two items are both figures, but they do look like books. I'm glad they sent this one guaranteed. This is the Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey Mouse collectible figurine, and it does look like a book, so that is pretty fun packaging. It does seem pretty big though, so we'll see how big the figure is, but the back does have a nice little description here. It was all started by a mouse, and this exclusively designed figure pays tribute to Mickey Mouse's most legendary film role in the Sorcerer's Apprentice segment of the 1941 animated masterpiece Fantasia. Mickey Mouse discovers mystery and magic when he tries the legendary sorcerer's hat, and this 6-inch figure, designed in collaboration with Gentle Giant Studios, captures the empowering, enchanting moment. Mickey himself represents possibility, a concept central to any magician or sorcerer looking to have a little bit of fun as they set out to do the impossible. I think that is very, very nice. And I love Sorcerer Mickey. Might actually be my favorite version or outfit that Mickey has. So I'm pretty excited about this figure. I do wish that he was in a little bit of a happier pose and not so almost evil looking, but I do love this outfit on him. This is a pretty good size figure, good quality figure, phantasmic Mickey, if you will. It does seem like a pretty standard figure though. Like, this doesn't scream like all D23 exclusive, or it doesn't have like a big statement to it. It is just a standard figure. I almost wished it looked like a statue, kind of like how the pins were, almost like the partner statue. I think would have been pretty cool. That's usually what the D23 stuff is, all gold. And this is the gold member gift, so that would make sense. Now the other book is a magical mystery character, and the options are pretty good. My camera just always dies at the perfect time. Genie, Mama Odie, Merlin, and Maleficent. Personally, I like all of them but Merlin, no offense, but Mama Odie, especially with Tiana's Bayou Adventure opening, would be pretty good. Pretty good. So this is a mystery in here. I almost wish it wasn't. I almost wish it was like a 4-pack of all of these. I thought, whenever I initially saw just the picture of the box, I thought it was a board game because I thought these were all like figures in the game. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's the vibe I was getting. I'm sorry, Merlin. I really am. This is a great size figure. This one is bigger than Mickey. However, personally, this is just not one of my favorite characters, but this is very well done. I do have to say, him and Mickey are giving like the same pose of like, again, pretty good, just standard figure, basic coloring. It does have a nice texture to it. It is a solid figure. So it's a great display piece. I don't know if this was my favorite D23 gift though. I like the pins we got. I'm not sure if everyone gets those same 2 pins or if that's randomized as well. The cards were fun and different. I just don't know if this was my favorite style of gift. I like the more niche park gift. Let me know what all of you think. Are you a D23 Gold member? Which character did you get? What do you think of it? Or if you've watched my other D23 videos, what do you think of this compared to some of the other ones I've shown before? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I look forward to catching up with all of you very, very soon in a live stream on this date right here. And I look forward to the next video that I can film for you when I get something new in. When I've ordered something new. I am, again, going back down to Walt Disney World here very soon, which is pretty exciting. So maybe we'll catch up on some vlogs and look at some of the new stuff together now that all of the Epcot walls are down. But if you want to see my most recent trip from June, I am currently posting the pictures over on Instagram, so you can see some behind the scenes fun with all of that. I also did not get to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure because it was not working the day I was there for the annual pass holder previews. So hopefully, I think I should do a vlog to share my reaction and thoughts on that in person. Would be pretty good. So stay tuned for videos coming as they come and as things happen. I appreciate, again, your understanding and patience, and look forward to sharing more magic here with you real soon. But until then, as always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye!